should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
Like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle, they bite, they nibbling.
I'm Brian Anderson. And joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now here's Simmons. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch.
Nets ball. Now into the lineup for the Nets, DeMarcus Cousins.
Now Simmons. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Count the basket.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Takes a three. Rebounded by Cousins. And here's Simmons. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And Durant with the big finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
That one goes. Count it.
just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Now here's Gordon. And stolen by Durant. Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
With the tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. And stolen by Murray. 4-3. And another miss by Denver. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that sends Jamal Murray to the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets. Here's Durant. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Right wing. Outside Simmons. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Cousins. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Holiday, no good. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray's shot is good.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Durant. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Ben Simmons getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. His fingerprints were all... Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Jordan misses. The Nets with a lead. Here's Simmons. And no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Nuggets on offense. Pass to Highland. Here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Simmons. Here's Sharp. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Şengün. And good on the 7-footer.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Outside Simmons. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And the shot's good.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
Knocks it down from distance. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
Pass to Claxton. Here's O'Neal. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
It's Brown on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Highland misses. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Outside Durant. From the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Outside, Brown. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
.46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. To the middle. And stolen by Holiday. Fast break, Brooklyn. Warren with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jokic in the post. For 3, Gordon. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
And he nails the third. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Nets. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, B.A., he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
The Nets with a lead. Down low. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gets the three to fall. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
They have no answer defensively inside. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And they recover it. Pass to Simmons. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Jokic. 6 points for him. And the layup falls. Give him 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Simmons. Screen by Durant. Nice move. And the layup is good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. Simmons with it. He's got 17. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Jokic. And the shot goes. Jokic has got 10 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Simmons gets it to go. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
What Joe Harris has accomplished in the NBA is so impressive. Grew from a role player to a starter.
Hey, no two ways about it. Joe Harris puts in the work, Richard.
Yeah, he's just proof that it pays off. Just a humble guy, and he plays team first ball. He's always ready to sacrifice, and that persistent effort level has been well rewarded.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Highland. Pass to Jordan. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Nuggets foul. DeAndre Jordan. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
He misses the free throw.
Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Kick out to Brown. To the inside. Here's Highland. Back to Brown. Pass to Highland. 5 on the clock. And here's Şengün. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
No good on the free throw. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Screen by Claxton. Puts the move on. Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Free throw good, Simmons. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Denver. Trailing by 4. Here's Najee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the game's still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter.
The Nets.
It's the Nets.
47.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Now here's Simmons. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
3-pointer sharp. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Now Gordon to take the lead. Just 5 to shoot. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Here's Holiday. Simmons up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
To the middle. It's tipped. Sharp. The kick out to Simmons. Back to O'Neal. Outside Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. The chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Murray from outside. And another three for Denver. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver. An open look for Durant. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Durant's got 25 points.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. Outside Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up.
Denver foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Durant. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jokic in the post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on Drew Holiday.
Team foul.
And you don't want to send Jokic to the line, not when the game is close like this.
And he does get the second one. And that ties this game up.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 33 points.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
Jamal Murray.
And Murray drops them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Cousins with the screen. Here's Simmons. Pass to Cousins. The kick to Durant. Gordon with a steal. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. And here's Jokic. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Here's Durant. Count it, and the foul. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Murray drives in. Count it!
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Simmons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal foul.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And here's Denver. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Denver basketball.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Durant. Pass to Cousins. Outside, Simmons. Clock at 6. Cousins controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic in the post. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And here's Murray. For 3. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 20 points.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Whew. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. To the paint. Murray with it. Picked up by Simmons. Durant inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 40 points.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Cousins. Rejected by Jokic. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Cash.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 5. 59 seconds left in overtime. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Cousins.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Here's Holiday. The shot comes out. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
And it's Murray off the drive. Money.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Simmons with it. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. Outside Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yeah, keep attacking, Jamal Murray. Good things will happen.
The free throw drops from Murray. Right side Durant. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
KD doesn't sweat these types of moments. He embraces the challenge of coming up clutch, making no mistakes, and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. Yeah, pretty much do it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're losing by 4. 9 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took.
Tax for the night, yeah. Meet up extra early, get it started, yeah. Or gonna meet it, 내게 말해. I don't recognize your friend's face, so get shit, cause you're not on her, yeah. 원하면 함께 chillin'.